Leak, you chill out.
He don't know how to chill.
Hello?
Hey y'all, what's going on? I came on here tonight to talk to you all about the Tammy Sotomayor controversy. I see a lot of people taking the side of Tammy Sotomayor. I see some people taking the side of the girl. I want to know, how do y'all feel? I see a lot of people saying that basically verbal abuse is not enough for somebody to put their hands on somebody, but I'm just trying to figure out where y'all come from. Because where I come from, you don't disrespect people unless you want to be disrespected. And in some instances, the only way that a person can defend themselves is not with their words. Sometimes they use their hands. You can't insult or offend a person and then tell them how mad to get or how to react. So I stand 100% with the lady Shay means. I think Tammy Sotomayor was very disrespectful and very verbally abusive towards her. And I think he used that moment to get back at her because he was just upset about him not, his wishes not being fulfilled, because he is the one who flew her out there in the first place. He flew her out there with intentions, and his whatever he thought was gonna happen didn't happen, and he took the opportunity to play her on the podcast, being that she was the only black woman there. She could have reacted differently. You know, nobody like to be called out their name. Nobody like to be called a bitch or anything like that. But if it's the one criticism I'm gonna give to a young lady, I'm gonna say, had she reacted differently, you know, it would have been a lot easier for people to point out what Tammy Sotomayor did. It would have been a lot harder for him to kind of categorize you as this loud, angry black girl, you know, because you was the only black girl there and you was loud and you did get angry. However, you did have good reason. They allowed him to disrespect you for what, 10-15 minutes. They didn't stop it. They allowed him to call you bitches, and for some reason they put y'all right next to each other. But yeah, I do think that had you handled it a lot differently, that more people would have came out seeing your side of things. Or but you know, it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. You know, you put any one of us in the hot seat. You put any. Hold on, y'all. Okay. You put anybody else in the hot seat, you know, they might fold. So from the outside pointing out, it's a lot easier for us to say she shouldn't have did this or she shouldn't have did that, because, you know, I know how hard it can be for me to hold my composure in some instances. But like I said, the only point I'm trying to make is, had she held her composure, it would have been a lot easier to point the finger at Tammy Sotomayor and at the way that he was speaking to her and how he was treating her. She might have had to take that L right then, but she would have won the war, versus him being the one who can point at her behavior as outlandish or aggressive or anything like that, even though he's the one who started and provoked the entire incident. So that's just my little 2 cents. I thought I was gonna make a longer video, but it's a lot going on over here. And this is my opinion before watching. I watched the clip on Fresh and Fit, which, let me just say about, I really don't care for them. I hate that I even watch their clip or watch anything that has to do with them. That's not a podcast that I support, that I like. I mean, they might as well be doing what MHB doing. They doing everything for shock value and right now, and for controversy, attention, and views. And right now, that's just happened to fall on the backs of black women. But yeah, so that's all I got to say right now. I'm gonna continue to monitor the situation. I know Kwame and Mr. Skinny had her on his channel, so I'm gonna go check out that interview. And I'm definitely not checking out what Tommy has to say, because he's not somebody I respect. But I'll see y'all later.